guys, I'm Chris Buck and a very warm welcome to Friday Fretworks. This week we're going to be taking a closer look at a guitar which, to be honest, it's a crying shame that Fender discontinued, and that is of course the 52 AVRI Telecaster. AVRI in this case standing for the American Vintage Reissue, which has now been superseded by the American Original Series, which, as much as the AO series doesn't actually specify which year of 50s Telecaster they're looking to recreate, it's pretty evident from its colour scheme and a couple of the features that they are very much aiming at the 52. However, if you're not aware of the AVRI series, which, as I said, it's been discontinued, so there's every possibility that you kind of totally missed it. It was made from 1998 to 2012, so there's a fair amount of them around. But if you're not familiar with it and are really looking for a kind of dead-on, balls-accurate 52 Telecaster, it is definitely worth checking this out. Just to run you through some of the specifications. First and foremost, we have a 7¼ radius neck, something they've actually kind of changed on the American Original Series now to a 9½, more modern specifications, I guess, ultimately. But again, if you're looking for something true to how the 52 would have been, 7¼ is exactly it. In terms of playability, it is a little bit more difficult, I won't lie. I know John Mayer took a little bit of flack over the Silver Sky PRS having a 7¼ radius neck, to which Paul Reed's response was it didn't seem to stop Mark Knopfler, and that would pretty much be my response in this, to be honest. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but once you're kind of familiar with it, and once you're familiar with the kind of whole neck profile and shape, which is a U shape, again, by the way, which would have been true to the original, it's very playable and very easy to get on with. Moving down, we have pickups that, to be honest, are a little bit strangely configured. Again, true to the original, but Fender very kindly include a little kind of wiring modification in the case candy, should you want to upgrade it or change it to more modern specifications. In a nutshell, we have, in down position, we have the bridge pickup. In the middle position, we have the neck pickup on its own, as opposed to the middle and bridge, or the neck and bridge, I should say. And then in the up position, we have the neck position with all of the tone roll off. I guess this was, again, true to the time, or true to the era that it's trying to recreate. And it's something that I guess jazz guys would have been using. It's a very dark, woolly, kind of jazzy tone. And it is exactly the neck pickup with all of the tone rolled off. As I said, this is something that I would probably allow myself to upgrade this to the newer wiring specifications, just because that back position, or the dead position, as it's kind of become known, is a little bit strange and a little bit unusable, at least in a modern live setting. We have the older style, slightly smaller frets. Again, they've upgraded these to the bigger frets on the American Original Series, which maybe is your kind of preference, but if you're looking for something accurate to the original, the smaller frets nail it. Pickups, as I said, sound fantastic. We have the earlier style, the 52 style bridge saddles, the dome style knobs, and the little kind of accurate, the name escapes me, but the little switch tip on top of the pickup selector, again, is accurate to the era. Just fantastic attention to detail, to be honest, across the board. Which you would struggle to get now, which I think is probably where the crux of the discontinuation lies. You would struggle to get a guitar of this specification, this accurate to a 52, without stepping it. Custom shop specifications and ultimately custom shop prices. So I think that's probably where the heart of this discontinued whole kind of thing lies, to be honest. But as I said, they were around for a while, from 1998 to 2012. There was a slight redesign in 2005, I think it was, where they kind of addressed a couple of little issues. But to be honest, both are incredible guitars. I do believe this is a 2004. Big U-shaped neck, again accurate at the original, but just overall a fantastic attention to detail, which really nails that kind of 52 Telecaster vibe. So if this somehow passed you by and you're looking for a dead-on accurate 52 Telecaster, definitely worth taking a look on eBay or Gumtree or Craigslist, wherever you are in the world, and seeing if you can get hold of one, because they are just fantastic guitars for the money. You'll probably pick one up, at least in the UK, for around about £1,000. I think these retailed at about £1,200 initially, so they hold their value. But if you're looking for a dead-on accurate 52 Telecaster, you're not going to get better than this without at least stepping up into the custom shop range. So I'm going to play you out, take you through some of the pickup positions, show you some of the tones available on this guitar. As ever, thank you very much for watching. I'm Chris Buck. You've been watching Friday Fretworks. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you next week for another episode. Cheers guys, take care.